A common idea for people like us who are spiritually designed to help others is to go out and get a counseling degree or a master's in psychology. And for that, you're going to need at least $60,000 or more, depending on the school, sometimes upwards of $100,000. And that's on top of your bachelor's degree. And once you're done with school, then you have to complete supervised clinical hours, apply for a license, pass your exams, and only then can you start your official practice. And if you add all of that cost up, you're looking at 6 to 8 years in school, thousands of hours to complete your clinical hours, and often a mountain of student loan debt that lasts a long time. On the other hand, if you become a life coach, especially with us, you can be up and running, generating money, positively changing lives in just 6 months. And what brings this fact really home is that you can run your business part-time or full-time. It's totally up to you. And this isn't just my opinion. I'm going to prove this to you. The average income of a counselor or a social worker in the United States, someone who's making an impact in someone else's life, is just over $55,000 a year. The average income of a life coach in the United States, just over $62,000 a year. Okay, that's not too far off in comparison, right? Well, here's where it gets interesting. If you actually read that full study, you'll find that the coaches surveyed spent less than half of a work week running their coaching businesses. That means they're working part-time for that amount. Imagine making over $60,000 more this year with part-time work. Imagine how much you could generate if you were coaching full-time. Adelina Tanchoka is a perfect example of how easy it is to get your coaching business off the ground. Before finding us, Adelina was a social worker, but she felt unfulfilled because she discovered that her training was really to help people cope with life and not thrive. Adelina knew that what she really wanted was more for people. She wanted to help them make a bigger impact. She wanted to help them make lasting positive change. But she wasn't sure how to make that happen or even really what that path looked like. At the time, she was making $43,000 a year, and that was with a master's degree. Finally, she discovered the Brave Thinking Institute, and she became a certified life coach with us. And today, Adelina is not just helping people cope, she is helping them truly transform their lives and live into their dreams. And get this, not only has she completely replaced her social work income, she now generates 5 times what she used to make, earning over $250,000 a year doing what she loves. Look, you don't need a PhD in cognitive science. You don't need a master's degree in counseling. You don't need a bachelor's degree in psychology. You don't even need to quit your full-time job if you don't want to. All you need as a spiritually designed coach is 6 months with us, and we will train you to become a highly effective coach that helps people transform their lives.